So everybody, this is a 2013 Dodge Dart with 72,450 miles on it. As you can see, my odometer blinks. The Dodge dealership does not know why. I'll put my e-brake back on so that way I can get rid of that screen. My Bluetooth has not worked since 36,500. It just stays at that screen. It's quite fun. Supposedly it has to be hard reset or my Bluetooth module's out. It's $140 at the Dodge dealership for the programming plus the Bluetooth module, which you can get off eBay for, I don't know, I found them for like 200 bucks. Still kind of ridiculous though. When my 97 Buick, worked pretty dang good. I'm going to why I bought another car. Anyways, I went to also go replace suspension today on a car with only 72,000 miles on it. Suspension has been bad since 52,000 miles. So, did your strut mounts? They're held in with these little things here. As you can see, the cover's gone off of this one for whatever reason. I have no clue. And then you can see this little thing right here is also unclipped for some reason. It should be clipped tight so that way it doesn't fall off. Also, so today where I didn't get my suspension is because this one is missing. So both strut mounts are also getting replaced along with the suspension on this car all the way around because it's all bad. The backup camera doesn't work and is actually crooked for whatever reason. I have no clue. I've also put a blower motor on it, which just for fun. The actual Mopar motor, which I'm not going to pull it out of the box, is sitting in the trunk. Just for if I actually get to go after Dodge for this. You see it says Mopar motor. It's the AC Delco one that's in there right now. It makes a lot more noise than the original. So, another problem, like I said, there's the backup camera, just for proof. It might actually be working right now. It's got like, I don't know, I call it Tourette's. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You can see it does right now. Sometimes when you're backing up, it'll turn off. Sometimes it doesn't even turn on. So, but if you get the right bump, then it turns back on. So, even my backup camera is bad. This car is regularly maintained with Mobil 1 synthetic oil. It's a Mobil 1 filter, so it is very well taken care of. When I bought the car, I actually didn't even have the little plastic piece. Let me just point out where it goes, because it's not the center console, but the one down there by the shifter. There's a plastic piece in there. As you can see, it is there now because I paid for it and bought it. It wasn't too expensive to pay for that. All the doors squeak for whatever reason. I don't know. Not really a big deal that they do. I really don't care. I've tried to get Chrysler just to fix my car. This car actually gets washed every day. So it's very well taken care of. Something I've noticed recently is I live in actually a very wide open area. Is my Sirius satellite radio a lot of times seems to be looking for its signal, which it should never be because it's a satellite. So it should pretty much be available anywhere you're at. I mean, unless you're next to a big building, right next to it, because it's hard for the satellite to reach that. It's kind of ridiculous though that it's the brand new car, and now you can see it looks good. When I bought it, the dealership that had it actually didn't even put, you can tell just from the fact that there's dirt and stuff in there, because the person that had this car before me, so there's this one, it has no dirt, lost the little cap that goes on the light behind there to replace the light, and never put one back, and neither did the dealership that bought it from them. So, another issue. Other than there's no external defects besides my rims were scraped by the previous owner, and then that happened. I'm not going to go into that. It wasn't done by me, so who cares. Anyways, it's going to get fixed hopefully here soon. But yeah, this is my Dart and all of its problems. And from what I know, the 15s have the same ones. So if you're thinking about buying a Dodge, I hope you watch this video. And I hope you decide to go with a different car. Hopefully a whole different manufacturer, because this is actually a Fiat 500 platform for those of you who don't know, because when they did the bailout, they sold the Fiat. Unlike, Chevy, that is, paying their bailout back so they can keep their own company. Dodge sold the Fiat, and now we're sitting on Fiat 500 platforms. You can buy even a strap mount for a Fiat 500 because it's the same platform and put it on this car. So, yeah, it's a Fiat 500, only it looks different. Pretty cool, eh? So, yeah, and just kind of ridiculous about all these problems. So, I didn't get suspension, and essentially what that cap means is that is the retainer for my front suspension